Welcome back to Okage, Shadow King. We're in a place. It's a town. Got a lot of water everywhere, wood everywhere. So the princess has been kidnapped by the Bubble Evil King, and we just need to get on a boat and go out and save her. But I have other priorities first, which involve me going back to almost the beginning of the game, where we've been missing a lot of stuff. I've just been kind of plowing ahead, but there's all kinds of little like side quests and items to collect and all kinds of fun things. So we're gonna go do that instead. She'll be fine. Actually, I have to run all the way back because we don't have the teleporter outside of the third town. So, you know, that's cool. We're running back here because there's a tiny gear. You could actually get this one before the one that we found in the middle of the road. Back at the circus, there's somebody standing over here. Remember that cryptograph we got back in the very first town? Cryptograph, ciphertext, that was it. Similar words. And that's ciphertext number 2. Okay, so ciphertext 1 was... Let's go to the grounds. The circus is here, and there's our hint. That's where we went to figure this one out. So that was just written backwards. Let's take a look at the next one. The one we just got. All right. Well, we'll figure that. Ooh. Well, we'll figure this one out eventually, I'm sure. No. Oh, you can actually talk to him and he just tells you. Okay, so this isn't... I was thinking something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As long as I'm in the area, I think something I missed is here on the teleporter island, there's a lady. Wop wop. Just kind of tells you a little bit about what's going on. You're all right. There it is. So this is the bridge just outside of the starter town. You crossed it and you can go down here. Here's another tiny gear. There it is. The enemy spawn rate out here is absolute butts. By the time you've even gotten your bearings after a fight and figured out where you are and where you're trying to go, even like the direction you're trying to go, you already got enemies hounding your butt again. Like, searching this place is butts. I have no idea how many of these things I have. Things are everywhere. Alright, so we're in town, away from random encounters, and there's stuff to do here. Specifically, there's this little striped awning over here. I'm gonna knock 3 times. Hey! Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so we never looked at the last ciphertext. Number 2. So there's a ton of them here. So what you do is you organize all of these in numerical order. So 1, knock th. 2, re times, so... And then it loops around. And it ends up saying, knock 3 times on the side of Town Hall of the Machines. Or something of the sort. So there's our next ciphertext. South of Gear Town, right up here by the mouth of the waterfall. The other side of the river, the other side of the map. Right around the time you run into the desert, there's a little enclave with a gear and back. Other side of the desert, east side of the desert. There's like 2 enclaves in the desert, it's the southern one. So right around all these square rocks in the middle of the road. There are, in fact, 2 tiny gears. There's 1 there, and 1 over here. Treasure chest. Look for the look for the rock with a frog on it. Southeast of the map, there's a little river and a bridge, and down here is a tiny gear sitting on top of a coconut. So we did very little at the fairgrounds, all things considered. Like, talk to this clown that's just kinda standing over here. There is also a tiny gear somewhere. And if we look at our last ciphertext, it's 3 lines of text with an empty space between them. And if you notice, all the letters in the top row are 2 letters away from a letter in the bottom row. B, C, D, for example. So take that letter between them. Between B and D is C. And this spells out Curly Cliff. So to the Curly Cliff we go! You can climb all the way up here. What if I want to turn around? I'm a little scared. That one's a little more confusing. Another chest here. That was open already, so I didn't think I'd get, or so I thought I'd already gotten it, but I guess not. By the topmost tent. Man, now I have to go back and recheck a bunch of chests because I saw them and thought, oh, I got it already because they looked open. Keep going north of that and you find this guy. More on that later. Never open this chest on the beach. Nestled in the woods is a punk wig in the mid-eastern, just above the desert. Okay, back to this guy. So we've been collecting a lot of really weird things. So let's see what he wants. Maybe a punk wig? There are, I think, 3 items you can give him. I'm not sure if it's random or what. So he didn't want that. How about the suspenders? And how about the... Do you want a cool vest? I don't know if you want mascara. Have a cool vest. Okay, have some mascara. Dang. Well, we're kind of running out of other things to give you. Tried that, tried that, tried that. Want some ground beef? Wanted some cholesterol. Okay. Oh, I think one other thing is use the shiny lens. So we saw something cool over here at the lighthouse, and if you actually check the door a couple times... Hey, we got a letter in a bottle. I mean, I can... Wow. I mean, no, I'll be honest. I'll believe him. Stan's been around for a while. Yeah, this guy we're talking to wants to be able to talk to ladies. True, but it gets the point across. Hey, dude, I got it. And away he goes. Okay, that's us mostly caught up. There's still a couple things we can do. Since we have the letter in the bottle, we can go back and talk to that guy by the shore. We can go back to Madril and see what became of the dude we just spoke to. There's also a single tiny gear that we missed, but honestly, I cannot be bothered to run through all of that open area one more time for no reason and just have to run back down here. So, we'll get back to all of that. Until next time, everyone! We're actually gonna go save the princess.